Alright, what's up guys? Today we are at Crossroads Church in Canton. We're at their disc golf course starting on hole 7. We are playing use it or lose it?
Use it and lose it.
Use it and lose it. So if you throw a disc, that is the one and only time you can throw that disc, and yes, putters count. So when you use a putter, that's it, you lose your putter.
And we're pretty much just gonna play until somebody has leftover discs. So this could be a really short video, or it could last like five holes, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna be a little shorter because, like, for example, this first one seems like a pretty tough hole, and we've never played out here before, so we're playing them blind as well. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Who's going first?
We'll flip for it.
Flip for it. All right, Hannah's gonna call it in the air, and if it lands on whatever she chose, she gets to pick who goes first.
Okay. Heads.
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, hole 7 is 405 feet, par 4. We're throwing from out of the woods into the woods, probably about 250, 275 shot to the woods, with a mandatory you have to go between. Maybe looks 30 feet wide, all the way out there, and then maybe it's gonna play out to the right. And I'm gonna first use my Tesla, nice little layup shot to the mandatory, and we'll go from there. Good shot, Zach.
Were you being sarcastic?
Yeah, but I'll have a forehand into the gap.
Okay. All right, there's still headwind. I'm gonna use my DDX. Come back.
Oh, that looks like a great shot. Nice. Right in the middle.
Yeah, right in front of the gap.
Great shot. Okay, so you guys are gonna notice that I really filled up like the side of this bag. I wouldn't normally do that. I just had to do it so I had the same amount of discs as Hannah. And then, like, after I use it, I'm gonna put it in the inside. So if it looks weird, that's the only reason why. Really like this bag. So this basket is literally like through this gap and then just a sharp turn right behind these trees, but there's still the mandatory here. Little weird. I don't know what to throw. Runway. Here we go. Whoa. It made it through all those trees. Try and throw the vault, get it down on like a cut angle, because this is crazy.
You faked me out.
No!
Okay.
Hannah is off to a much better start than I am. She's about, I don't know, 60, 50 feet. But I'm gonna be putting for a 5 and she's now throwing for a 3. So definitely gonna be using a lot less discs than I am. But maybe she got tied up in these trees. Looks like she has pulled out her putter, her Luna.
Okay, so it looks like Zach has mid-range in his hand. All right, and he made that. He loses that disc, but I guess he's saving his other putter.
We'll be down by 1. All right, so even though Hannah's right here, she still has to tap out with a disc and lose one.
I'm
Fireball.
using my fireball. I haven't really thrown it that much. I don't really know what it does, so I don't really find it like detrimental to be lost or anything.
There we go. And I'm gonna show you guys inside my bag what I was talking about before. See, still have room in there, plus have camera equipment, so still a bunch of room.
All right, hole 8 is 270 feet, par 3. This one, we just came from out of the woods, and it throws straight, and then there's a big tree that's sticking out on the side over there. It's right behind that. There's 2 paths that kind of circle around the tree. I think I'm gonna lay up, or I'm gonna try to lay up before the first gap, and then I'll have like a little lefty touch shot to the basket around the tree.
So because I know that we're about to go into the woods and I don't think we're going to be playing any more distance holes, I'm going to be throwing my Emperor overhand, tomahawk, gonna try and crash it actually, you know, behind that tree, give myself a putt, maybe.
I heard it hit. I think you were standing in front of it. Was it good or bad?
Pretty bad. All right, Hannah landed out just a little bit wider than she wants, so she's gonna have to take this outside route to this basket. All right, Hannah's gonna be throwing her X3. Gonna try and get rid of something that she knows she's not gonna need in the woods. Let's see what she can do.
Okay, Zach is over there in the shadows. He's throwing his second disc. Looks like he's got some sort of mid or putter.
All right, Hannah, over there, behind this tree, gonna be throwing her Hades now. Putting with a Hades. It's gonna happen. I'm kind of going the putting with mids first, but I should be able to tap in from there.
Okay, and then mine's over here. And then we should be tied.
Okay.
I'm gonna putt with my insanity here. And I think we should have 10 discs
I took
left.
a 5. Hole 9, 210 feet. It's gonna play straight. You see that red arrow there? It's gonna cut left right there. I'm gonna throw the motion on like a skip shot. Well, I'm gonna try and do that. Looks like I'm gonna have to throw it from this tee pad. If I go to the left, it's gonna close off my, you know, my gap. I can't go to the right now, so hopefully I don't fall.
In the middle. Oh, you got there. So I guess, I mean, is this like a newer course? Is that why?
Yeah, brand,
Okay.
like I don't even, yeah, brand
It's a new course, so there's a bunch of these trees marked. I don't know if you guys can see with little orange tags. They're all meant to be cut down, so it'll be cool to come back and see what they do with it when they're actually finished.
I don't know if you could see the flags before, but you can definitely see them now. You know, basically all of these trees. Hannah's got an open shot. Throwing her zone, it looks like. Well, more open than me, I guess.
So Zach is now going with the I don't care approach with his putts, so he literally just walks up and tosses it in the basket.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 discs left.
Sweet. So what do you think, like 2 more holes?
Yeah.
I almost missed that.
All right, 140 feet on hole 10. It's basically like a U-turn. You're gonna throw it to this gap and then it's gonna like turn around up in there. All of this woods right here, it says it's out of bounds. I just don't know how you're supposed to discern from what's out of bounds unless they mean the fence. So we'll see. One tree in the middle, dead middle of the fairway. What are you throwing?
The gator.
Good job.
Okay, so my disc was a lot further than I expected. Mine's over there. I thought that's where the basket was, but...
And I thought this tree that I said was in the middle of the fairway was in the middle of the fairway because I thought the basket was back there, but it's right here.
It's right here. You got it.
Okay, Hannah has a lot farther putt here than I thought, but I mean, I'm taking a 3 so she could miss this and still be tied. No worries. And I'm gonna put mine with this Fission Wave, and we should have 4 discs left. All right, hole 11 is 260 feet. It's kind of a weird line here. T-pad shows like a bend to the left, but it almost plays straight from the T-pad. So it's gonna go straight through these trees, small gap here, and then a tiny bit towards the left and up.
So like straight back between these trees.
So we both have 4 discs left, and the winner will be decided if, let's just say if I finish this hole with only 3 and it takes Hannah 4, or if we get to hole 12 and we both have 1 disc left, then we're gonna do closest to the pin. Fair? Right?
Fair.
Yeah, slipped on the T-pad. Nice shot. All right, Hannah's gonna throwing an upshot with her putter, and then tapping in with a putter, and then also have a driver left over. Same thing I did. Great shot. Nice. Gonna be tie going into the last hole. So we're actually both putting out with our Lunas here. And then she is gonna have a TDX on her next shot. I'm gonna have a panic. We're gonna play closest to the pin, and that person will win. All right, hole 12, last hole of the video. We each have 1 disc left. I have a panic, and Hannah has a TDX. This is 240 feet. It's gonna play up and to the right. Basket looks like it's maybe a little bit lower, like in a little ditch or something like that. But because we only have 1 disc, we're just gonna do CTP. So pretty much gotta get clean off the tee box, and then we'll measure it out and see who can win.
Pretty much whoever just doesn't hit a tree on their drive.
Yeah, because it's pretty tight, so we'll see. Definitely not the disc I would choose. I kept it just in case there's like a huge hole to play at the end, but not the case.
There's not.
No! So I pretty much messed up. I went out wide, but just hit a tree. Thought it was actually a perfect shot. Hannah's just got to pretty much throw it like hard and straight and she'll win.
Oh.
Okay, well hold on.
My God.
I'm just gonna say the camera can't see it because you hit the tree, so we'll have to go show them and it's gonna be close. Y'all, she's running. She's too cheap. Watch her. I'm gonna go kick my disc. Watch her. Watch her. What do you have to say for yourself?
I lose. Mine was right here.
Yours was like 2 or 3 feet back.
3 feet. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I didn't win this one. I lost by like 3 feet. I enjoyed this course. This was our first time playing. It looks like they still have some work to do with the trees, but I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.